Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Luke Ness Monster, and this is Ask Luke Ness Monster, episode 73, the series on the channel where I answer your guys' questions from the comments down below. So if you guys do want your questions answered in next week's video, make sure to comment down below in this week's video, and I'll try my very best to answer it. And if you are new to the channel, we are actually doing a giveaway. We are giving away this Mando Build-A-Pack at 7,000 subscribers. But we also have a time to give away. We're giving away this Ahsoka Tano if we hit 7,000 subscribers by May 10th. You guys have just a little bit over 2 weeks to hit that. I know you guys can do it. You guys are absolutely amazing, and you guys have been smashing that subscribe button over the past couple of days, so thank you guys so much for all the support. You guys do actually have to hit that goal by May 10th, or else it will not be included in the giveaway. Either way, though, I just really appreciate your support, so hit the like button, subscribe, and on to the video. The first question from Gman16, he asks, Ask Luke Ness Monster, with Delta Squad on the way, do you think we will get other commandos, like the standard one, or something, say, like Omega Squad? Easy repaints there. So, I think we will get more commandos. Omega Squad is an easy repaint, but it's just a very, I guess, lesser known squad. And so I just don't see Hasbro doing it as much. Maybe they put it in the comic book line, and I think that'd be awesome. But like I said, it is a lesser known squad, so I don't necessarily see them doing it. But I think like Gregor is going to happen for sure, and maybe a few other ones here and there. Like I know there's been a few that disappeared in Bad Batch. So we will see. I definitely think we could get maybe some in the Gaming Grades line under the Battlefront 2 tag as well. But we will see. I really hope so, because I've been loving the Commandos so far. The next question from Not Your Average YouTube User, he says, it's been a while and he plans on a new collection video at some point soon. So I actually just did a new collection video about 3 or 4 months ago, so it has been a little while, but I think I'm going to run with that one for probably another good half a year, and then I'll make another one at the end of 2022 probably, because I know I did my last one at the end of 2021. So yeah, it'll probably be another good half a year or so before I do another one, but I will be doing figure checklists videos every, I believe, 2 or 3 months. I'll be doing those, so those are quarterly, and I actually did just release one a few weeks ago, and basically those checklist videos, all they do is they kind of give you a checklist of the figures that I've picked up in that year so far, so you can see what I've added to my collection. The next question from Ian, he says, do you think Hasbro's killing the collection market for inbox collectors? 100% I do. I think with Hasbro's switch to plastic-free packaging, they've pretty much come out and said that they want to switch all of their product lines to plastic-free by 2023, and we're halfway through 2022 right now. They've already converted all of Marvel Legends to plastic-free, and Black Series and TVC is going to come next. So I think they're 100% killing inbox collecting. I don't see how a lot of inbox collectors will go on, and I know I've seen a ton of TVC fans say if they switch to plastic free they're just done. I've seen some Black Series fans say that as well, and that's just because plastic free, if for inbox collecting, if you can't take the figure out of the box because you like keeping it in the box, but you can't even see through the plastic bubble to see the figure, then you're essentially buying a cardboard box, essentially. And at that point, why are you buying it? And I 100% think because of that they are killing the inbox collectors. So I think they're going to lose a huge market there. So either what's going to happen is some of those inbox collectors are going to start opening their packaging, their packages, or they're just going to stop collecting altogether. So I do think if Hasbro decides to go completely plastic free, they're going to lose a lot of buyers. The next question from Mr. Speck, he says, if they were to release another Bad Batch figure, would you rather it be Captain Hauser or Captain Gray? I think I would have to go with Captain Hauser. I just like his character more in the Bad Batch. I think he got a lot more character development, and I'd love to see maybe what they would do with him in Season 2 if it comes to that. I love his outfit, and we pretty much already have his body mold with the Imperial clone shock trooper. It already has that pauldron, and Hauser is the exact same mold, so they just have to repaint him. I do wish they give him a removable helmet though, because I love his haircut, so maybe if they give him a removable helmet with that, that'd be an amazing figure, and I know it would sell super well. The next question from Jay Prasad, he asks, were you at all surprised / happy when Tom Brady announced he was returning for the 2022 NFL season? Yes, I was so excited. You know, I was going into the 2022 season just thinking that we would have an awful team again. We've had an awful team for like the last 10 years in advance, and so it was just nice to get Tom Brady and actually win a Super Bowl, and win games and have a winning record. And so whenever he announced he was retiring, I was devastated because I just felt like we would be losing again for the next 10 years. So, yeah, I am glad we're going to get at least one more year out of Tom Brady. Hopefully, get another shot at the Super Bowl. We will see. But yeah, I got fingers crossed. Got the next question from Star Wars Collector. He says, I know this is not Star Wars, but have you been watching Marvel's Moon Knight? And what are your opinions on it, if you have any? So, yeah, I've absolutely loved the show so far. It's been all over the place. Not really what I expected, but I've loved it. Even these, like, last two episodes, which have been kind of confusing, I'm not going to lie. They've been kind of all over the place and not at all what I expected, but I have really, really liked it. I do wish we would have seen more of, like, him in action though. I don't want to get too in depth because I don't want to spoil anything, but I feel like you barely even see him in the Moon Knight suit. You've seen it in him in it like twice, and he's barely even fought in it. So I mean maybe I could use a little bit more action in the Moon Knight suit, but other than that, it's been pretty awesome. Next question from Zeb. He says, will they ever finish off the commanders, Bakara and Neo? I'd like Commander Faye or Keller as the comic figures, but those two aren't as important. But Neo and Bakara, I feel like those two are needed. So yeah, I 100% think they are gonna do Bakara and Neo. They are the last two commanders from Revenge of the Sith that we need. So I think they will do them one day. Commander Faye and Keller, I've never actually really heard of. I don't read a ton of Star Wars comics, so I could see them maybe doing it, but I think if they did, they would definitely be after a few of those named characters like Bakara and Neo. Next question from Gonk Prime. He says, what is your favorite Marvel Legends in your collection? And what is your favorite Mandalorian episode? Book of Boba Fett episode 5 and 6 count as well. Favorite Marvel Legend is probably going to have to go to the new Gameverse Miles Morales. That figure is just absolutely amazing. Amazing articulation. You can get him into some awesome poses, and he's got just a great, I believe it's a brand new body head to toe. So, yeah, awesome Marvel Legends figure. Highly recommend you guys pick it up if you can. He's amazing. And he comes with like 16 swappable hands. So, yeah, awesome figure. Favorite Mandalorian episode is tough. I really do love the pilot episode from season 1. That episode is amazing. You have the Mandalorian going around and collecting bounties. You have him going and finding Baby Yoda. One of the like classic Mandalorian episodes, and it's one of my favorites. One that I could just never forget. It's what really sparked my love again for Star Wars. And then looking at maybe one from season 2 that I also love. I love episode 14 when Boba Fett comes back. I'm a huge Boba Fett fan. You know, he's my favorite character if you watch the channel at all, and I love seeing him come back, especially putting on that battle-damaged armor. I absolutely loved his battle-damaged armor in that episode. I think I prefer it more than the repainted version that you see in the end of that season and also in, like, Book of Boba Fett. I just love the battle-damaged, like, Sarlacc-worn, paint-torn armor, and I definitely bought that figure when it came out, but yeah, I love The Mandalorian, and I cannot wait for Mando Season 3. The next question from Commander Cook, he says, ask Lugness Monster, I was curious how your fan film Hunted was going. Yes, thank you so much for asking. It's been a long time since I've talked about it on the channel, but it is still on schedule. We do have a little bit of filming left to finish up, but it is still, I'm still planning on releasing a trailer at 7,500 subs. So make sure to hit that sub button if you do want to see the trailer for this. It's going to be probably about 10 to 15 minutes long in whole, and I cannot wait to show you guys because we've been putting a ton of time into it. As of right now, it's been a good 8 months into writing and getting costumes together and filming and editing, everything like that. It's been a long time put into it, and I cannot wait to show you guys. So yeah, super excited. Maybe I'll throw in like a still image from one of the shots just in here to maybe tease you guys a little bit. But yeah, super excited for it, and this is actually going to be the last question for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.